What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Sig Pulls, and today on the channel I'm going to be showing you which cards I'm sending to PSA after the price changes, and I might dabble in sending some cards to HGA also. So stay tuned for that. But really quick, I just did want to mention we are running that giveaway. It closes tomorrow morning, so just make sure you get into it. So if you don't know about it, we're giving away these three cards: Pink Prism of Jordan Love, Gavin Lux Topps Chrome, and LaMelo Ball Prism draft picks. All cards I would personally still send to PSA if I wasn't giving them away. However, to enter that, just go to the description below, and all the instructions for that giveaway are in that video. And then we will be running another giveaway very soon where there is a Justin Herbert included. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up, comment on this video, and subscribe, and go ahead and enter that giveaway. Always love giving back to my community. But without further ado, let's go ahead and show it. So I got 5 cards here that I'm considering sending to HGA, and then the rest to PSA. Now, some of these actually were going to go to HGA, but really it doesn't make too much sense right now to send cards to HGA just because the prices are way too high for a new grading company. And, you know, to be honest, like, the slabs are really cool, but it has the same grading system as BGS where you're going to be getting mostly 9.5s. Those tends to be really rare. So if you hit the 10, it's really cool, but if you don't, I mean, would you rather have an HGA 9.5 or a PSA 10? Comes to value, of course you'd rather have the PSA 10, but some 9.5s are actually holding up, which is kind of surprising. But I guess for how much it costs and people really like the slabs, you know, is it just a now craze thing where people want the slabs? Is it going to burn out? We'll see, but for a new grading company with no data, it's really hard to justify their prices. So the 5 cards I'm going to show, I will say why, but mainly, I normally every week was sending about 50, you know, sometimes 40, sometimes 30, you know, sometimes it was 100, but it was usually average about 50 cards a week I was sending to PSA. This order I think is 13 cards, so definitely not sending as much now with the increased prices, and definitely have to be more selective with what we send in the condition. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you after the price increases what I still think is worth it to send value-wise and for the PC. And getting that PSA slab. So this first card is an Anthony Volpe First Bowman Chrome. Blue Shimmer, 76 out of 150. This is actually my brother's card. It's the one card he's submitting this order. And I do submit his cards for him. So we'll see some of his cards come back as well. But that's the only one he has. The rest are mine. So this was a card I was thinking about sending to HGA. But with their prices, right? So their prices, HGA, for 60-day service, which is 2 months, is $20. And then PSA's bulk ultramodern service is now $25. So the $5 difference, I'd rather have my cards in the PSA slabs, even though right now it's about 6 to 8 months that turnaround time. I expect that to dramatically decrease with the price increase because I think PSA's submissions will go down. However, we're not going to see that right away because I think PSA has a backlog of like 9 million cards or something ridiculous like that. So, but anyway, this is one I was thinking about, but I am going to send it to PSA. Just because RJ Barrett Tribute Blue Cracked Ice from Premium Stock. Thought that would look cool in the blue slab, but this was one I was always going to send to PSA because it matches with the red slabs anyway. DeAndre Hunter Tribute Red Cracked Ice. So those are 2 guys I collect. These are 2 that I definitely wanted to send to HGA just because I think they would look super cool in their slabs. But again, value-wise, going to send them to PSA. We got the Zion Williamson John Morant jersey swap, and then the Luka Doncic John Morant jersey swap. So I mean, with the green slabs, they would have looked awesome. But again, I just don't think the value is there. And PSA is gonna, you know, when you buy a card, you're like, or you're thinking about value of a card, you're not gonna say, what does it go for an HGA 9.5? You're gonna say, all right, what's the PSA 10 value versus what's the PSA 9 versus raw value? I think it's always gonna stay like that. But definitely let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on it as well. But again, I just love PSA slabs in general and brings the value back in my cards, even though I'm planning on keeping some of these anyway. But just for long-term value, that's why I like it. Next card, 2018 Juan Soto Topps Heritage Rookie card. It's a nice one there. LeBron Slam, just a non-hollow version. Patrick Mahomes My House. Dylan Carlson Short Print. This one is sick. Probably my favorite, actually, definitely my favorite card in the order. Who doesn't love a good old downtown? So, Russell Wilson downtown, Seahawk behind them. This is just a really cool card. These cards are so beautiful in person. You guys saw me hit the Chase Young. That's at PSA right now. Hopefully get that back in early April. And then I do have a CD Lamb also that I just sent off. So hopefully that comes back late April as well. We got LaMelo Ball, my Tyrese Halliburton blue, and then my Allen Iverson Slam. So those are all going to PSA. Those are the cards that I feel like are worth it right now at bulk submission at the $25 per card. You know, I have a lot of Top Series 1 that I was planning on sending, but with not knowing how the rookies are going to pan out, I decided not to send them. And then some other smaller basketball rookies as well from Hoops and Certified that I probably would have sent, but now I'm not sending. Thankfully, before the price increases, I got 250 cards out to PSA, so there is a lot of Top Series 1 in there. And hopefully the pops on those are actually going to be super low because now people aren't going to be sending them without knowing how they're going to perform. So pretty happy I got those out. Now for HGA, these are all PC cards. That's why I'm, first off, it's impossible, right? You got to be on at 9 o'clock p.m. on Fridays to submit to HGA. And they only have a certain amount of spots they can take. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get these out soon. But I am going to send them at 60 days because these cards aren't worth it for anything faster than that, especially with the prices they're charging. It's insane, how much it is for the 10-day and 20-day or whatever it is, 30-day. So 60 days, $20 a card. For the cool slabs, I'll spend $100 on these 5 cards if I'm able to get them out. But I'll definitely keep you updated on that and do the same reveals as always. And actually, I kind of just do want to get some of these PC cards and slabs because they do look really cool and they'll look good with the color matches. But first, we're sending this Uniformity RJ Barrett Silver. Now, this is one I would send to PSA. However, there's some type of markup here on the right, so it's not going to get a great grade. I'm assuming it's probably going to get an HGA 8, to be honest. But it is an awesome looking card. It's a super short print card. The uniformities and the Panini threads from 2018 are some of my favorite cards. So I figured I'd get it slabbed up and see what it looks like in that HGA slab. So that's the first card I'm sending there. Next card is a case hit from Panini Phoenix, and I wouldn't have sent this card either. I think with all the corners, some of them aren't in great shape. Probably an HGA 8.5 or HGA 9, depending on how they grade the corners. But yeah, I mean, it's going to look super cool with the yellow matching the case hit. I think that's how they're going to do it anyway. I think you could choose actually card color or jersey color. So I would choose card color for this and have it match the yellow of the Phoenician. But it's Ezekiel Elliott. Again, case hit, not numbered in Phoenix, but super cool. This one is in awful shape. This isn't one I would definitely send to PSA as well. But there's some print line issues on the back. Need to change the top loader. Some serious print line issues. The front's great. Centering looks nice. Nothing wrong with the color, but I think there's print lines on the back. So maybe an HGA 9, 8, 8.5, somewhere in that area. I don't expect any of these cards to get good grades besides one of them. But really just doing it for the slab and want to see what this pink slab looks like for the mosaic pink camo. Again, another one, Fireburst. I would send this one to, as I drop it, I would send this one to HGA as well. I mean, to PSA. But it's going to HGA because I had 10 of these. I sent 5 of them to PSA. Hopefully get those back sometime soon, but who knows. The other 5 weren't in the best shape. Firebursts are really hard to grade. Probably an HGA 8 also. But I want to see what it looks like in the Fireburst blue and orange slab. That should look pretty sick as well. And then this is the card I do expect to grade well. But I didn't think it was quite worth to send to the PSA at the $25. So why not get it in a blue slab and have it match Dak, my house. He just signed that monster $160 million contract. It's a wild contract, but I'm still happy he's going to be a Cowboy. They got the money. We'll figure it out to get a team around him, but really happy they signed him. So that's the last card I'll be sending to HGA. This is probably the one that's most likely going to be a 9.5. Who knows? Maybe we'll pull a 10, but again, it's like BGS, their grading scale. So let me know what you guys are sending down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of the cards I'm sending. Normally, I'm sending out 50, like I said, 70, 80, 100 cards. So definitely going to be sending a lot less now and being more selective because you just don't know how the prices are going to be. I would assume PSA, the lower pops now, I would assume that those singles will go up for anything that's releasing now after the price increases where, people are in a rush to get those cards in. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think of the cards I'm sending. Hopefully you can get these cards out to HGA. It just depends. Got to be on HGA at the right time and be able to get them in. And yeah, don't forget to enter the giveaway for these 3 cards. That's down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys so much for watching all the time. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll be back with Revolution tomorrow and Panini Donruss Baseball on Friday. And we'll have that new giveaway coming up shortly as well. I'll catch you guys on my next video. I'm Sig Pulls. Later.